open areas where you can't really use your flames that effectively, and Clawz is going for the range.
Rapha, that was awesome.
Clawz still pushing in, still looking for the damage, but that 100.
Oh! A little bit out of position, still going to challenge in the end. He's got that flame strike on the ready, but the combo once more. Rocket to
100 before taking the next fight, but Clawz won't give him that opportunity. Dual LG coming out. Yeah, knocked him right back into that bounce pad, sending him flying way back up once more.
And that's going to make him make Clawz feel a little bit better. I think it would have made him shrug a bit earlier when Rapha got that insane first kill on that. We're going LG on LG. Rapha happy to be up there heavy, but there is another. It's going to be lightning gun to rail, and looks so smooth from Clawz. It's so damn that every day of the week. And Rapha, he respects Clawz's aim. He doesn't in this scenario though, and that is going to be Clawz making the full comeback in the first round.
Ike, like 15 points of health, if he had rocket jumped up, he could have taken that LG damage and just finished him off. But still, Clawz might not have realized just how low his opponent was. Getting an early fight at the rail. Abilities used by both players. Oh my god, Clawz doesn't get to the health bubble on time, and the final flame tick will finish him off.
Towards the lightning gun. Rapha not going to cut him off immediately. Well, okay, never mind. Clawz wants to go forward, and however, Rapha has been taking significantly more items than Clawz. And look at those shots there. 3 in a row from Rapha. That is going to lock down his first round and quickly bring things 1-1. Yeah, so well. He's going to drop with a dual wield. Flame strike comes out. 28 health to go. Rail.
Good opening, 100 damage rocket. Clawz rocket jumping down with the chase. Is he going to finish it off with the rail?
Oh!
Rapha, 31 points of health, getting the insta-gip with the orb. Oh my god, Clawz is going to regret putting himself in that position. Is he going to push? He did!
He's got the rockets out. He's trying to land some of them, but the LG is all over him, and Rapha secures that one easily. Looking like Clawz just wanted the revenge frag no matter what it cost.
Putting himself in that position. Is he going to push? He did!
He's got the rockets out. He's trying to land some of them, but the LG is all over him.
Emotional response other than a rational one.
Oh my god. Rapha, when he's got his back against the wall, he's out of control. He totally...
And then he dies, and the second time he again is still like, oh come on, I can finish him off if I'm just fast enough. And Rapha taking beautiful advantage of that.
Whoa.
That LG though, and he goes flying.
The dual wield up in the air. He's got the shotgun trying to land something, but he missed the last shot or two. Rapha just held steady and knew that that mega health...
Not only do you do double damage, but you also basically drain your ammo twice as fast.
Oh, a miss. Rapha's pretty weak at the moment. There's a rocket jump across looking for the rail follow-up, and Clawz a similar stack. Oh, he might get the drop on him. Rockets, the double jump is going to get in his way, and here comes the berserk. Is he going to finish with a punch? He needs to hit one more. Oh, he's taken 3 in a row. There's the lightning gun, but he's just lost track of him briefly. Down over banana. Here's an angle, and he's going to hit it. We are 2 for 2 in the first map. Who is going to be able to get
so much damage? And at this point, even though Clawz is slowly getting stacked back up, it's definitely Rapha with the advantage for the time being, but that heavy is going to change that. And now Clawz actually still has a good opportunity, but he's stuck here. Oh my god, 17 points of health. Rapha comes through and hits the rail. What is this game?
What a shot from Rapha.
One rail. Clawz gonna push in. He wants to the tribal damage.
Oh my god.
The rail. Netmaster, that's a
metal you
don't see often. Oh my god, Rapha shutting it down. 3-2. He had to work for that.
If the mid-air hit him, it could have affected it.
Sizable target, slow too, so someone with the die rope can really take advantage of that. So slowly. He hears the doors being used.
Oh, miscalc.
To keep into mind that when a player dies, he will drop the weapon that he had out, and this is so bad for Clawz. That is the bounce was jumping into the acid, and that can be dangerous. Oh, good rail. Second one, third one.
Oh my god.
14 points. Effectively to get away from the Death Knight Flames. The rail, it's not gonna work again, and Rapha will take home round 1 of map 2.
I think Clawz, I mean, he was really... In the end, is he going to keep challenging? Rapha pretty low. There's the full...
Crucial from Clawz, because it gave Rapha so much speed, so much momentum that he flew past the mega platform and dropped back down. And that allowed Clawz to get the item himself and invent finish off Rapha. There come the flames!
Oh my god, that angle was just ridiculous from him, and he even rocket jumps back over the flames so he can get a safe path to the heavy armor. And Clawz is like, there's so little chance that he's going to hit this time.
From Rapha, he saw, expected Clawz to go for it. This is bad for Clawz, he's in a bad situation. And Rapha,
absolute maximum capabilities. It's really, really impressive. That dire orb is going to run out though, and he can't escape from it. Clawz eventually.
course, both players are down to their final champion this round, making it more...
Wow, and he just gets blown up. He tries to get himself onto the heavy, he misses the dire orb. Rapha capitalizes.
Pain. He's got another totem ready, even that's gonna hurt. Oh, Clawz jumping across, but the LG not.
Clawz has just done nothing about it. He's finally starting to get rid of some of them. Can't get the rocket to rail to fully work, and he's on about 50 points of health. There's the lightning gun, but
that would have been the kill shot. But here we go, this might be it for Clawz.
Oh, the rocket! Oh, the mutual frag right in the end, but the Clawz, he got it just in time as we were in sudden death. To push forward to the stack advantage, but the rockets are so good from Clawz. Lightning gun, oh, the rocket at the end. He knew. A few seconds until that mega comes up. Rapha wants to challenge through the teleporter. That is going to be one.
Yeah. Oh, knocking down Clawz. Clawz is going for it.
This is unbelievable. He's just trying to do anything he can. Higher accuracy for Clawz with 50%, and that would be it. DK, BJ, Galena, and I think Galena again, we're going to continue.
Might actually be able to get out of here relatively unharmed. Nope,
We've got a couple of rockets left. Finally, Clawz is connecting with something. LG out, the totem having an effect, but with 4 health.
Go back around, go for the teleporter. There we go. First opening rail is solid, second one connects as well, and the first.
What?
Oh my god, Clawz is back. He already has LG. Will be going with Clawz with those flames together with the LG. Rapha trap.
Another rocket, he's got nothing. Rapha's just going to persevere through the flames. It's a good rocket from Clawz, but now...
Aiming on heavy, and Clawz only has one of those.
Looks like he's expecting attack at any moment. There he is. Laid eyes on him, but Clawz laid his sights and landing a rail.
Just one though.
He's got to find a way out successfully. He decides, you know what, I'm going to counter this by just pushing. Clawz might not expect this, but he misses the rail. Clawz turns around, fires one between the eyes. He's got Blaskovitz now to go against, but his stack is good, so he's probably not going to be too...
Always, but I think he needs to be aware of who he's playing against. He's playing against the one and only Rapha, the master tactician of Quake, and he needs to be aware that his opponent will probably always see through those tricks and be so careful with where he goes. Rail fight will commence. Clawz missing the first shot. Rapha going for the dual LG, but Clawz maneuvering perfectly around that pillar.
Wow.
And finishing it off. Nicely done. And Clawz tying it up 2-2 in Champions. Looking solid once more.
That was really awesome from Clawz. He was denying so many angles of the dual wield that Rapha was spamming out, not hitting anything, and wasting ammunition, and then pushing him back down onto the bounce pad, setting himself up for an easy rail.
Yeah. And here we go. This might be the deciding.
Could get a turnaround in control, as Rapha's just not able to conclude that round.
Yeah, wow, that was so good by Clawz, because it definitely did seem like Rapha would get the frag right there. I really thought that Rapha would close out the round, but Clawz somehow managed to escape from a really, really bad position. And he's bringing it back to landing a good rail. Another one, third one.
Yeah, of course, he looks like it. And again! How's he hitting these angles? They're such hard shots to hit, and it's just...
Perfect range of dual LGs. But Clawz has to be careful because the flames are in-game, and here they come out.
Oh my god, I thought he was going to knock him out of the map.
So too.
The 20 health was left for Rapha. It's surprising that Clawz did as much as he did. But there's the heavy. Major items exchange picked up at the same moment.
Clawz at this point has the stack advantage, but that rail will change that a bit.
And that's the flame strike as well for Clawz. He can go in and he tried to hit something. There's no fire dot damage, but again the chase through the teleporter and hitting the rocket afterwards. Clawz is expecting some form of respect, which Rapha is not giving.
Absolutely not. That was a beautiful play by Rapha. Clawz just completely misread where he would be, and he pays the price for it. 1 minute and 45 seconds in, and Clawz is the one who's chasing for frags.
Oh, there's a drop down. He goes for the flame strike. Clawz is weak, and just in the nick of time, he knew if that heavy was picked up by Clawz, then he actually had stood a chance of coming back in that round.
And this is by far the slowest round we have seen between these two players.
Yeah, sudden large amounts of respect coming through. And I mean, even Rapha was playing fast before. He's happy to get in fights. You know, when he's got a good position, his rail can still be absolutely on top of the world. Now looking at Tribal. Clawz trying not to give too easy an angle. There comes the flame strike, not going to hit. The heavy has been taken now, but Clawz looking for rockets, and he ends up killing himself. There's 45 seconds left in the round, and that is a catastrophic time to do that. But there's the flame strike, hitting nothing, but he should have the starting shotgun, but he misses everything. Rapha just dodged.
2 more frags, might get one here, but there we go.
No.
Rapha
He's got 2 for 2 at the moment, so we are in a tiebreaker round. Rapha is giving himself match point.
Don't know if he will. That's definitely what he should be doing,
Wow,
but Clawz...
He just froze there. That was easy damage for Rapha. Clawz just...
Didn't seem like it, no. Clawz, oh, the stress might be getting to him,
Wow.
and there comes the inf...
Doesn't quite land it. The rail
Oh.
Clawz, he hits it in time. This is a shot that almost would have got the kill, but the passage healed him up. Now the nail gun, he's going to find it up the bounce pad. 9 health left, and it's going to be the nail gun landing onto Clawz. Rapha, he's made it through.
Yeah.
He's got himself to a...
Called the 3-1. I called the 3-1. I called the